Hello there. Welcome. Greetings and howdy howdy. I'm Chip. This channel is CP59 Fit. I'm coming to you today from Northeast Tennessee. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to join you much over the last weeks. Even when I thought I was back from a hiatus, I've had some internet challenges. As you can tell, I'm back on my shotgun microphone, which probably should be mounted above the cell phone. GoPro was a good investment that hasn't worked out so well when you don't have a reliable internet connection. GoPro is dead in the water basically because it has to upload the video over internet, over Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi, so that I can then transfer it to YouTube. So I've made you a lot of videos. They just haven't gotten. I'm trying to get that shadow off my face, but the sun is low and the time is late. And I thought I have to get this done so I can get it published for you tomorrow. Wonder if I could turn this a little bit and still not get the shadow of the phone on me. There, you can see it in the background now. Let's try this. Like I said, my name is Chip. This channel is CP59 Fit. The subtitle is Unconventional Healthy Living Strategies. And I hope you will continue to watch me and join me. If you want to help the YouTube algorithm, there should be a little red or little circle in this corner down here with my mugshot on it. You can click on that. That'll take you to the subscribe link, or down below, what some people call the show notes or YouTube calls the description. There is a thumbs up and a thumbs down button. Those things let YouTube know that somebody's watching it, and then they boost it out to other people, which right now may or may not be the top priority. But let me try to fill you in on the past few weeks. Let's see. I've been in Fredericksburg, Virginia. I've been in Mifflinburg, Pennsylvania. I've been in Williamsburg, Virginia. And actually, well, then there was a stop in South Riding in between there. I forgot about that. That one I actually did have good internet. But since I hit both Fredericksburg and Pennsylvania and Williamsburg and here in Tennessee, the internet's been pretty darn weak. So those videos may or may not go up. They are filmed, but they might be dated by the time they get up. So you can tell since Mom passed in July, I've been kind of using that as a pass to not live my healthiest life. I'm a little bit larger than I was. I'm a lot larger than I was when I was actually at this house on my birthday in Eastern Tennessee. I had just dropped below 200 pounds, and I think today I was right about 220. I keep saying I'm going to clamp down on that, but life has been a bit of a challenge here lately. Let's just say rough to get back on my way of eating. I don't know. It could be grief. It could be mourning. It could be. Yesterday was Mom's birthday, so we went out and celebrated with all-you-can-eat shrimp at a Red Lobster, endless shrimp. I know nobody judges me, and you're pretty much giving me a pass, but that can't continue. I get on here and I talk about how I live an unconventional, healthy lifestyle, and then I'm not really doing it. So that's another reason I haven't really been on the channel that much. But all in all, I'm doing okay. I guess if you consider how I used to eat versus how I eat now, I am actually quite a bit healthier than I was 4 years ago when I was 40 pounds higher. Of course, if you follow me long, you'll see this is the third time I have hit 40 pounds down. So that means I've bounced above it at least twice after I hit it. I was almost 60 pounds down, like April 28th, 29th, somewhere in that range, right before my birthday, before I started celebrating with food again. So that all is going to be clamped down. Some of the information I've learned that I hope to go over in future videos is that seed oils may actually be more of a cause of obesity than the hated carbs. I will have to break that down because that's just kind of a teaser. But you know, in January, I said I was going to basically cut out seed oils as much as possible. That's very difficult to do, especially when you're eating fried chicken at some of these historic restaurants. They're definitely fried in seed oil. In fact, I asked them at Red Lobster yesterday if the shrimp scampi had anything other than butter. And the guy goes, I think it's just garlic and butter, but I'll go check. And of course, it's a margarine with soybean oil mixed in, which that was what I was afraid of. So I'm glad I only got one order of that. But I think I had 2 orders of linguine Alfredo shrimp. And oh my goodness, that sauce is good. But I probably should have done like my friend did and not eat the pasta. But I wasn't that smart. I told her, I'm supposed to be the guru and you're following my advice better than I am. So forgive me for not being perfect and not being on here much, but that will change. The homeowners will be back here in 2 days. And then I head a little bit further west to the middle of Tennessee. And hopefully I can clamp down there. There's been a wonderful sale on ribeyes here. So I've been eating a lot of ribeye, $6.99 a pound, which I think is phenomenal for boneless ribeye. And then they had chicken quarters, leg quarters, 59 cents a pound on the 10-pound bag. So we just finished cooking the 10-pound bag, and that's waiting for dinner as soon as I can get this video finished. And there is an airport right down the hill here. I'm kind of on a hill in the, I guess, foothills or the Blue Ridge Mountains, or maybe the Blue Ridge Mountains. I'm not quite sure how this area is classified. I should look that up. But yeah, I'm going to a timeshare in the Fairfield Glade area of Tennessee. Saturday, we check in there. Friday night, I'll be in that area because the homeowners come home Thursday night, and I will vacate this premises Friday morning, go to a second timeshare where I'm only staying one night, kind of like a hotel rental. But I'm currently working on blocking out. I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot of house sitting. Oh, that's a little propeller. Yeah, you can tell from the noise. I guess it just took off and had to turn around to go the other direction. Sometimes they fly right over here. But anyway, basically I'm planning to take the winter off from house sitting. I've been looking at timeshares today as the internet allowed to book surplus timeshares is what I call them. I'm in a network that rents them out fairly reasonable, $300 and some a week. And it looks like I can get the whole month of February in Williamsburg, Virginia, and basically stay in the same unit, which is my hope. If I rent 4 weeks in a row, they'll keep me in the same unit. Because one thing I am getting a little tired of is moving every 2, 3, 4 weeks, or even every couple months. And when you're at somebody else's house, you have responsibilities that you wouldn't have at your own place and or like a timeshare. So January, February, and March, I'm not booking house sits at this time. I will probably speckle some throughout the coming year, but I'm not going to be full time. I figured I've got some money in the, is that the shadow from the phone on me? Yeah, let me move over here. I figure I have money available. I might as well go ahead and live a little bit. I might take some cruises in January. I was looking at a back-to-back 2-week cruise, same ship, 1 week, come back and go back out. In January, it goes to the Caribbean. It goes to the Bahamas, which is not my favorite stop. Don't have to get off the ship, I guess, but my main concern is it leaves from New York. So what happens if we get up there and it's snowing and I can't get there? That's a problem. So I'm trying to look for something leaving Florida, going somewhere other than the Bahamas. I've been to the Bahamas, been there, done that. Don't need to go back, but I will if that's the only. It's actually the cheapest cruise, 7-day cruise I've seen so far. So we'll see. But the main reason to take off January, February, March is to get this channel and my Chillin' with Chip channel, get lots of videos made so I can publish them and I can share all this knowledge I have picked up when I'm not doing videos. So lots of good stuff. And the seed oil thing was a teaser. I have seen some correlation to obesity and use of seed oils. They're both going up at the same rate. So I will be talking about that in a future video. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and eat a chicken leg or a ribeye steak. Cooked them in the air fryer. Can't wait to have them. Thank you. Give me a thumbs up, thumb down, or thumbs down, either one, I don't care, just so YouTube knows you're on here. And leave me a comment down below, would be greatly appreciated. Hopefully I'll see you, or you'll see me next Wednesday. Thanks, bye-bye.